the little lady started telling me that I was telling her about another lady. And I'm talking about now I know I had a stroke, okay, and I know this my brain, it will go, I be done said or done some things that, okay, and I tell people, look, I had a stroke. So this little lady is arguing with me that I told her about another lady that survived a stroke, and about her symptoms and everything, but this lady's doing good and all of this kind of stuff. I told you that? This is what I'm telling the little lady. And I said, I told you that? And she said, yeah. I said, well, honey, let me just tell you that she didn't have nobody and she did good and she's going on and on and on, right? And I said, well, let me just stop you right there. I said, if I said that to you, I said, I want to apologize. I said, that was my charge to my brain. I said, because I only remember talking about myself. And I said, I wouldn't tell nobody that you don't need a caregiver or a provider, or that you don't need anybody, because what God did for me, he may not do it for you. See, God, that was my situation. He handled me personally because he's a personal God. He handled me. I wouldn't want nobody to go through them 70 symptoms that I've gone, 70-something symptoms that I've gone through by yourself. I wouldn't want nobody to go through that, because if you know anything about natural disasters, especially if you be from the South, it's like living through that by yourself in your body. You're gonna feel those symptoms. And them symptoms at the beginning of my stroke, especially in November and December, they were just coming like this. It's like one after the other. It was just like, oh my God. I just remember calling out Jesus' name, Jesus. It was so bad. But to peep in my face, if you're a narcissist type person, you ain't gonna ask me how I'm doing. You gonna look at me, because I'm talking, I'm doing what I gotta do. That straight side, you're gonna say, oh, she okay. But that's the narcissist side. You ain't asking me, you just I'm so glad, because you doing okay, but you ain't asking me how I'm doing. You never asked me, Carleatha, well, how you doing? Because I ain't gonna tell you I'm okay. I'm gonna tell you that I'm managing. That's the words gonna be coming out my mouth, okay? So this lady is arguing me, and she just really vexed my spirit. Okay, so I just ended up eventually just shut up, because it was just like, something ain't right with this little lady, right? But this lady is telling me she never had no stroke.